Alright, so first I'm gonna go over the lashes that I like to wear. I like using affordable lashes. The more expensive lashes usually have a really thick band to them, which makes it difficult to apply because they're really stiff and it's hard to like maneuver them. So I usually go for more affordable lashes. My two favorite I get at Walmart. The first pair are these. They're the Kiss lashes in the faux mink collection, in the style boudoir. I think that's how you pronounce it. These were the lashes I was wearing in my last video, the video on how I do my eyebrows using bar soap. I was wearing these lashes and I really like these because they're not too long, but they do flare out at the ends, and I like that because it gives the effect of like a really pretty almond shaped eye, and it makes you look a little bit more fuller at the ends. So yeah, these are one of my favorites. And then my all-time favorite are these. These are from Salon Perfect, and I don't think these have a specific name to them. They're the 630 lash. Their lashes, all the different styles come in different color packaging. So I guess this is like the green packaging. They have like blue, orange, pink. I've never tried any of the other colors, but these are so nice. They're really, really full and long, but they look really nice. I wear these every single day. So the first step in applying lashes is trimming your lashes. When trimming your lashes, I just like to take the lash and apply it right onto my lash line and just seeing where I want to make it shorter. Most of the time I don't have to trim my lashes just because I have pretty big eyes, but when I do makeup on other people, like 90% of the time I do have to trim the lash. So a tip I have is you don't want to leave too much towards the end and the inner corner of your eyelashes. If you leave too much lash towards the end of your eyes, it's gonna look really unnatural. Most lashes tend to like curl and have more length towards the end of the lash band. So if you apply the lash directly towards the outer corner of your lash, it's just gonna start to like hang off at the end, if that makes any sense. So if I were to apply this lash right at the end, it would just continue to curl and look really unnatural. See, if I kind of like squint, it's just too much lash at the end. Same thing with the inner corner. If you apply it too close to the inner corner, one, it's probably gonna poke you and be really uncomfortable. It's gonna look unnatural, and it's probably even gonna be like hitting your nose. So lay it right in the middle of your eye, and then just start taking chunks from both corners until you get the desired length for your lash. So the next step is curling your lashes, and this is actually something that I just started doing just because I finally feel comfortable applying falsies. Beforehand, I wouldn't curl my lashes because curling your lashes and then trying to apply your falsies can be difficult. It's going to be hard finding your lash line if your lashes are already curled, if that makes any sense. A lot of the times I would be trying to apply my falsies and sticking them onto my actual lashes and getting glue all over them. It's just like very messy if you don't feel comfortable applying falsies yet. So I recommend, if you're a beginner with lashes, maybe skipping this step and just until you feel a little bit more comfortable applying lashes, then curl your lashes. I've been applying lashes for years and I just started curling mine, and I barely curl my lashes. My lashes are kind of facing downward, so I just curl them to the point where they're kind of even like straight or a little bit curled, just so that they don't stand out like with my falsies on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes really slightly, mainly focusing at the end. So now that I have them curled, I'm also going to apply a really light coat of mascara. I like to apply some mascara just so that they kind of mix in with the falsies. so they don't look as light compared to how dark and thick the falsies actually are. So I'm just going to do a really light coat of mascara. This is just an Essence mascara. I bought this because it was really inexpensive, and I don't want like a thick, clumpy mascara. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply glue to my lashes. The lash glue I like using is the Duo Lash Glue, this specific Duo Lash Glue. It comes in a tube like this with a brush applicator. I feel like this is like the easiest way to apply glue to my lashes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this pair. And I actually like applying multiple layers of glue, especially if it's a new band. So I like going in with a really thin coat of the glue. And I'll do that for both lashes. And then I'll probably set them aside and let them dry for about 15 seconds. And then I'll go in with another coat of glue. Honestly, I probably do about 3 coats of glue just because I don't want my lashes going anywhere throughout the day. So I really want to make sure they're glued down. When you're applying the glue to the lashes, also really try to make sure that you have a good amount on each corner of the lash band. That's usually where the lashes start to kind of come off throughout the day. So you want to make sure that that part has a good amount of glue. So even after I do like the 3 coats of the glue, sometimes I'll even go in and just add like a little dot of glue, extra glue at the corners of the falsies. So here's the first coat, and I'll just show you guys, like, it's a really thin layer. So I don't know if you guys can really see how thick the layer of glue is now. And even after, I think this is 3 coats of glue. After this, I'm still gonna go ahead and take a little more and just really focus on each corner of the lash. This is like extremely important in my opinion. Even if you do like 1 coat and you think I'm being extra with the 3, I recommend you taking a little extra and just putting it at the ends of the lash. So once you're ready to apply the lashes onto your lash line, I like taking my lash and bending it back and forth just until it becomes kind of like a wide U shape. This is just gonna make it easier to like hook it onto your lash line. And I also like using tweezers to apply my lashes. So I like taking my lashes and starting off by applying them right to the center of my eye, and then taking my tweezers and taking the ends of the falsies and really sticking them onto the corners of my eyes. So first I'm just going to, it's not even like on my lash line, I'm just like laying it there. So you think it needs to be a little bit more there. So now I'm just gonna take it by the corner with the tweezers and just adjusting that. So right now they're pretty much on, and what I like to do to really make sure that they're on is I like to kind of clamp using my tweezers. I just like to like lightly press onto the lashes to make sure that they're like really on my lash line. So I'm not squeezing my actual eye, I'm not hurting my eye, I'm just pinching down the actual lashes. Alright, so I've had the lashes on for a few seconds now, and I think they're pretty much dry. Once they're pretty much dry, I like to like double check that they're really on as close as possible to the lash line. So I like taking, after I've already took my tweezers and pinch them down. I like taking my fingers and doing the same thing, and this part really has to be done once the glue is dry. If it's not dry and you do this, the glue will stick onto your fingers, and as you pull away, you're going to take off your lashes. So now that the lashes are completely on, this step is completely optional, and like the product you use is completely optional, but I know a lot of people like using pencil eyeliners to fill in their waterline, but I have a problem with pencil liners transferring onto my lower lash line, which I really hate, and a lot of the times it'll just be like right here in the outer corner, and I don't like that look. And I've tried a million pencil liners and none of them work. They all transfer. So what I like to do is, and I haven't tried the Kat Von D one. If you guys have tried the Kat Von D, I think it's meant for your waterline. Let me know how that works. But I have this sample of a Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner, and I like this because it's like a marker. And I just like to really go in between my lashes and define it with the eyeliner. Something else that I like to do is taking a eyeliner. This one is just a sample I got from Sephora, but usually I'll use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This one's like $1 or $2 at Walmart. I'll take my eyeliner and just connect my inner corner of my eye to the lash band just to make it look more natural. Just like that, just a really thin line. And lastly, I like to make sure that none of the glue is visible when I close my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the liner and just kind of go over. I'm not creating like a wing or anything. I'm just going over the top just to make sure that none of the glue is visible. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I really like making videos like this where I just focus on one thing and tell you all my tips. So if you guys have any recommendations on other makeup steps that you guys have trouble with that you want me to kind of break down and tell you what I do, let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot to me. And this year I'm really going to focus on making more videos. I have a ton of ideas and I'm just really excited for what my channel is going to be. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.